All right, folks, we have to talk about the Liberty of London Advent Calendar. So on July 1st of 2026, the Liberty of London 2026 Advent Calendar opened for pre-orders, but only in the UK. This is allegedly going to become open for international orders in September. So we in the United States cannot order this right now. However, I would let everyone know that I actually bought this in March of 2026. So this is the 2025 Advent Calendar that I bought in March of 2026. Even though everyone online says the Liberty of London Advent Calendar sells out every year. I'm not sure that's true because, again, I bought this in March of 2026. So is it one that you can wait on and see if you really want it when other people do unboxings? I think it is. Now, I paid $365 for this American, but I had $73.28 in duties, taxes, and shipping fees. So I paid almost $430 for this. So yeah, that's quite a bit of money. Oh, excuse me, I paid $438.28. So yeah, that's quite a bit of money. Now let's talk about how I got ripped off. We're always wondering on Advent season when we get these things after Advent season, are they left over or are they returns? Now I will say that this was supposed to come with a very beautiful purple bag that matched this theme, and I did not get that bag. Now that doesn't necessarily make me think this is a return because I did read online to where other people said they didn't get the bag and they contacted Liberty of London and still didn't get the bag. But that bag would have been worth, it's sold separately on their website for 28 pounds. So already we're down 28 pounds worth of value in this Advent calendar. So that's no good either. So let's get into the 2025 Advent calendar, knowing that I bought this in March. So again, do I think you can wait if you want this in 2026? I do. But let's see if we have the value here. So this calendar is beautiful. But I sure would have liked to have the bag, right? That's supposed to go with this. That would have been awfully nice. So let's look at door number 1. Oh, it comes with the card and it says the countdown is on. Scan the QR code every day to learn the reasons why we love each product and advice on how to use it. That's nice. Well, this first product is a Liberty product. It is the 8 milliliter Liberty fragrance in Zephyrin. Zephyrin? I'm not sure how to say that. They do sell this on the Liberty of London website and it is worth 45 pounds. So I'm not exactly sure how much that is in dollars, but let's just take a look at this. Oh wow, that's beautiful. Ooh, it's a strong smell. I'll put the notes up, but it says here that the notes are fig, nature print, cypress, clove. The mid is rose, centifolia, patchouli, heart, SFE, and benzoin. And the dry down is suede, vetiver, Haiti, and cedarwood. So yeah, this is definitely a wintry type scent. So we'll see about that one, but that's 45 pounds. All right, day number 2. Day number 2 is the Dr. David Jack Supernova Antioxidant Cleansing Gel. This is in 30 milliliters, so you can buy this for $35. So yeah, this is a cleansing gel in day 2, so $35. Okay, number 3. These numbers are quite difficult to see. 3 is this big guy over here. Wow. This is Emma Lewisham Skin Reset Face Serum. This is in 30 milliliters, and this sells for $88. Wow. It says a cult favorite for evening skin tone and restoring radiance. Our award-winning Skin Reset Serum is the must-have beauty product for rejuvenating tired, lackluster skin. It has niacinamide, innovative vitamin C. It supports dermal vitality and brightness, so skin is smoother, more even, and brilliantly radiant. You apply 1 to 1.5 pumps morning and night, and then you apply sunscreen with daytime use. So this is exciting. All right. So that's day 3. Day 4, up here. Oh, this is the Vireo. Sorry, yes, this is the Vireo in the scent The Sixth, and this is for mindfulness and intuition. This is in, well, let's see. I don't know what size this is in. Uh, 10 milliliters. It's pretty. So there doesn't appear to be any notes on this. So I'll have to put those up. All right. So door number 5. Door number 5. This is a sheer lip color by Trish McEvoy, and it is in the shade Mulberry. So let's see. Oh, that's quite dark. Oh, that's dark. This is supposed to be worth $33. I'm not sure I'll get a lot of use out of that. It says Trish McEvoy there. But we'll see. We'll see. All right. Let's look for that was day 5. Let's look for number 6. Day number 6. My goodness, these doors are hard to see. Here we go, number 6. This is the Davines Nourishing Shampoo in 100 milliliters. Now this one you can't buy, but it is $40 for 250 milliliters. But you can't buy 100 milliliters. So now this says it's shampoo for dehydrated scalp and dry brittle hair. So yeah, you can't buy that one, but it's $40 for 250 milliliters. All right, so that was number 6. Number 7. Number 7. Number 7 is way down here. This is the BB Santal Beauty Parfum. This is in 10 milliliters. It does not give me any notes here, so I'll have to put the notes up. And also you cannot buy this one in this size, but it is 120 euro for 30 milliliters, and we have 10 milliliters here. So I'll put the notes up. Santal is obviously an interesting note for a fragrance. Some people like it, some people don't like it. But yeah, that is day number 7. All right, day number 8. Day 8. Here we go. This is MZ Skin, the Rich Moisturizer. This is in 10 milliliters, and you can buy this on their website for $47. So this is available for sale. And this is just a moisturizer for morning and evening. But MZ Skin is kind of an expensive brand, so I'm not surprised that 10 milliliters is $47. All right, number 9. Number 9 is way up here. And ooh, this is also a fragrance. Sana Jardine, Tiger by Her Side. So I'll have to, I believe this is 10 milliliters, though it must say on the bottom here, yeah, 10 milliliters. I don't have the notes on this, but I'll put those up. It does seem to be very wintry, heavy winter type scent. Ooh, I'm not sure I love any of the scents that that Liberty has given us so far, but I am opening this in July, and I'm sure it was meant to be at Christmas in the winter. All right, so door number 10. Door 10 is here. Ooh, and this is the Sisley of Paris Floral Toning Lotion. This appears to be full size, which is unusual for Sisley of Paris. This is 100 milliliters, and this sells for 58 pounds. So that's awesome. Nice toner. 58 pounds. That's nice. All right, number 11 here is the Ex Nihilo Blue Talisman in 7.5 milliliters. This you cannot buy on their website, but 5 of these you can buy on their website for $180. I don't know why you would need 5 of these little samples, but you can buy 5 of these for $180. Let's see if it has the notes on here. No, it sure doesn't. And it says it's a free sample, not for sale. Yep. Again, definitely a winter type scent. I'll put the scent notes up. But yes, very interesting. Very interesting. Okay, that was number 11. Looking at number 12. Ooh, this is pretty. This is Mirror Water. This is a soothing body oil. It's in 50 milliliters. This is actually a full-size product. 50 milliliters is $42 and 100 milliliters is $59. And it just says, smooth your body with soft strokes, applied to damp skin from a shower or bath, an excellent companion to follow buff body exfoliator. So yeah, a body oil. That's worth $42. All right, door number 13. Oh, this is one that some of the people had issues with, the mascara. So let's see if we have the same issue. This is a Jones Road mascara. This is in 2.7 grams. And 0.1 ounce. So let's see. 0.51 ounces would be $28 for this. So this is definitely not a full-size product, I don't believe. It's in pitch black, it says. And let's see if I'm having the same issue that others were having. Oh yeah. That's obviously defective. That is so thick and disgusting. Oh wow, that's bad. See how it's all clumped on there? That is definitely defective. That's horrible. Not a good showing, Liberty. Not a good showing. All right, well, that's useless. So the next thing is the Lisa Eldridge Seamless Glide Eye Pencil in Ground Coffee. Now this is 1.2 grams or 0.04 ounces. And this retails for $32. Wow, it's a shame that every single one of those Jones Road Beauty mascaras were defective, because I've seen other people say they were defective, but I don't know, I guess at least we're getting a $32 eyeliner here. Glide Eye Pencil and Ground Coffee, so that's useful. But oof, what a disappointment on the Jones Road Beauty. I did buy one of their highlighters, their highlighting, so we'll see if that's any good. All right, so that was on day 13. Day 14, here we have, ooh, this is a perfume. This is called Esplendor by Granado of Rio de Janeiro. This is 25 milliliters. Now you can't buy this size, but 75 milliliters would be $165. And I'll have to put the notes up because they're definitely not on here. But let's see. It's nice. It's maybe a winter scent again, but I'll put the notes up. Okay, 15 is over here, and this is, let's see, this is Larry King, A Social Life for Your Hair. So this is the satin finishing cream, and it says it's a supercharged satin finishing cream used to tame anything from a full head of curls to super fine flyaway hair Whether your hair is long or short, straight or curly, this is our ultimate product to smooth, define, add shine, texture, or tame. You pop a pea-sized amount onto your hands, then use on dry hair to add definition and shine, define curls, or to calm down flyaways. Okay, this actually does sell. This is in 1 fluid ounce. So this actually does sell for $17. And the next product in here is Maria Nila True Soft Argan Oil. This is a travel size. This is in 30 milliliters. It does sell for $16. So yeah, this is a softening hair oil. And it says it's an argan oil that softens and moisturizes the hair while reducing frizz. Apply a small amount of argan oil to damp or dry hair. So I think what we should be looking out for is how many of these products repeat in the 2026, because I think this one does. So yeah, something to keep your eye out for if you want to buy this one. Okay, so 16, I do think, let's see. This is the DS and Durga, I don't know what, Eau de Parfum, 7.5 milliliters. 10 milliliters of this is $80 on their website. So, but this one does say sample, not for resale. And this is Bergamot, Iso Super, Vetiver. And this is a fragrance enhancer with transparent radiance that gives any aromatic material a certain, as the French say, I don't know what, je ne sais quoi. So I think the idea is you put this on over a fragrance to change the fragrance, or yeah. So I think in the 2026 you get the DS and Durga, the fig fragrance. I can't remember the name of it right now, but I think you get the fig fragrance in that one. This one's interesting. Yeah. I don't have much more to say about that. Okay. So that was door 16. Let's go for door 17. All right. This is the Verdin Nocturne Magnesium Night Balm. This is in 75 milliliters, and it is, let's see, $45. So there's not much about this. I don't know if you put it on your face, if you put it on your body. I think we would need some research on that. But okay, that's $44 for that. Not much to say about that. Okay. That was door 17. Looking at door 18. Oh, this is a twofer. So this has the Dermalogica Daily Microfoliant Brightening Rice-Based Powder Exfoliant. So this is an exfoliant that you're going to have to wet your hands and then put some of this in your hands, create a paste, then massage onto your face and rinse off. So it's a powder exfoliator. This is 13 grams, and so this is actually a let's see, 13 grams. I don't know if this has a retail value. I'm gonna have to look on that, but I don't think you can buy this. I think you have to buy it in 45 grams. But I will look into that. Then next we have the Paula's Choice 10% Azalea Azelaic Acid Booster. This is actually a full size at 30 milliliters, and it does sell for $39. And it says, once or twice daily, apply to face and neck, may be used alone or added to your favorite moisturizer or serum. And this clarifies and evens skin tone. So I'm not sure if it's not a serum and it's not a moisturizer. I'm not sure what it is. Interesting. It says with licorice and salicylic acid. I don't know what kind of skin this is geared towards. I actually have no idea. Okay. All right. Door number 19. Oh, this is the Philip Kingsley Elasticizer. It says it adds elasticity and bounce. It's a deep conditioning treatment at 75 milliliters. So this is, I actually think, I'm gonna have to look up how much this is, but again, 75 milliliters. It appears to at least be a travel size, if not a full size. But it says before shampooing, thoroughly wet hair and apply in sections. Work into hair with fingertips. Cover with the shower cap and leave for 10 to 20 minutes. Rinse well, shampoo and condition. Finer hair texture should double shampoo to remove all the products. Interesting. And it adds elasticity and bounce. I'm not sure what elasticity means in this context, but okay. But 75 milliliters appears to be a full size. We'll look into that. Okay, that was door 19, so we're going to door 20. Door 20 is Trini London Sheer Shimmer Lip to Cheek. This also repeats in 2026, and there are 2 shades in 2026 that you could get, a pink or a gray. And this one we're going to get, this is a full size, we're going to get a shade called Violine. Oh, that's pretty. Violine. So lip to cheek. So what is this? This is wear alone for sheer shimmer color or layer with any lip or cheek shade for glow and luminescence. So it's something interesting. So you can put on your lips or your cheeks alone or with your blush or with another lip product. So it's for double. I don't know if I love that. All right, that's $34 is the retail value on that. That was number 20. So number 21, I don't know if the products are getting more exciting or less exciting. I'm not sure. But day 21, this is Charlotte Mensa Manchetti Oil Conditioner in 50 milliliters. Yeah, this is created for dry, dull, or undernourished hair. This rich, creamy conditioner instantly replenishes lost moisture to leave your hair feeling healthier and more manageable. The concentrated formula works from root to tip to repair damage. Then it says you want to leave it in for 5 minutes, rinse well and style. But it says towel dry excess water from your hair. So you'd have to get out of the shower, towel dry the excess water from your hair, put this in, and then go back in the shower after 5 minutes to rinse it out. That seems like a lot of trouble. But this does sell in the UK for £16. All right, 21, that was day 21. Day 22. This is probably one of the more expensive lip balms you can ever buy. It's nice and sealed, but this is the La Mer, the lip balm in 9 grams. So this is full size, and it does retail for $80, which I am excited about, but I do think this has a mint or a minty, not flavor, smell, whatever, which I am not super, I might be the only person that doesn't like mint, but I hate mint flavored things. But that's a nice expensive booster. Okay, so door 23 is going to be another fragrance. This is the Sparkling Joe from Wilhelm Parfumerie. This is 10 milliliters. Now this perfume, I believe the notes are, this is based, or this was made to evoke Josephine Baker. And I think some of the notes are a sparkling kind of champagne. So I'm super excited to smell this one. I'll have to put the notes up, but yeah, this was based on Josephine Baker. So yeah, that could be cool. Okay, you can't buy this, but, so this is interesting. So you can't buy the 10 milliliter, but you can buy a 20 milliliter for $115. So that would mean this is like $55 or something like that. That's crazy. It doesn't say it's a free sample either, that I can tell. It's nice and heavy. So, okay, that's day 23. Looking for day 24. Day 24, there's 2 things in here. This is the Zellens Melatonin B12 Overnight Repair Mask. This is in 50 milliliters. This might be $80, but it comes in a different, like it doesn't come in a squeezy tube. So I'll have to look into that. And I think this might be a repeat for the 2026 calendar, but we'll have to double check that. Then this is the Votary Super Renewal Serum. This is in 30 milliliters and it is worth $123, and it says it firms your skin and it's a retinol alternative. So let's look at it. It's in a beautiful glass jar. Oh, it smells extremely earthy. So yeah, so that's interesting. But $123. So I just looked this serum up because it looks super milky, right? In the bottle, which I was concerned with because, you know, this is what happens when you buy advent calendars after advent season, is products may have gone bad. But I'll pop a picture up. It's very clear that the serum is supposed to be milky. So yeah, I don't actually think it's turned or anything, and it smells very, I'll pop a picture. They make the glass look super clear, but the dropper is clearly has a milky substance in it. So just like this, and it smells extremely earthy, like extremely earthy. But yeah, so then we're just here on day 25, which is a huge door here, and we have the Augustinus Bader Rich Eye Cream. Ooh, this is an eye cream. This is 15 milliliters, and I do believe this sells for $215. It is an eye cream, so that would make sense. And then also, I'm very excited for this one. This is the Vanilla Powder Matiere Premier. This should be the 6 milliliter size of the vanilla powder, which is a delightful vanilla coconut scent. It's absolutely stunning. And this actually does retail for $50. Now this does repeat in the 2026 calendar but it's the saffron scent. So look out for that. So I did look up the Augustinus Bader, and yes, 15 milliliters is in fact $215. But it looks like you're supposed to get a little spoon with it, which we did not get. So the question is this calendar worth it? Well, here's what I don't think I'm going to be buying it in 2026. The reason is, like, UK advent calendars are pricey because you have to pay the tariffs and the shipping and the tax. And I think I want to do Harrods this year. One thing I do like about this Liberty of London is that it has lots of fragrances, which Harrods doesn't have because they have a separate fragrance advent. But the thing is, if you don't like the fragrances, and I didn't like a lot of these, then it's kind of wasted. A lot of this repeats for next year, or I'm sorry, this year. And they were advertising, I forget what value they were advertising, $1,300, something like that. I'll look that up and I'll pop it on the screen. Do I think we got there? Maybe. But yeah, you would definitely have to love fragrance to really love this calendar, and I just don't think I love all of the fragrances enough. So I'm probably going to pass on this calendar this year in 2026. It never did go on sale, so even though I bought it in March, it's not like it was on a discount or anything like that. Maybe if I would have waited, I could have gotten my tariffs back, but yeah, I bought it before the Supreme Court came down with the tariff decision. And I'm not sure it would have changed anything. I just don't know. But yes, it's a nice calendar, but I will probably pass on it for 2026.